Francesco Schettino. He's been tried separately. He has no plea bargaining arrangement and may end up facing 20 years in jail if convicted.
Well, Alan Johnston there from Rome. Let's go to New York now via Skype connection. Talk to Peter Ronai. He is an American lawyer representing some of the survivors, including musicians and dancers who performed on board the Costa Concordia. Hello to you. What is your reaction to these 5 sentences?
Hello. Thank you. I feel that the crew members and Captain Schettino are merely scapegoats. The true criminals, Carnival Cruise Line, Mickey Arison, the owner of Carnival, simply got off with a fine. They paid €1 million and they're not guilty of manslaughter. The true crime happened long before Schettino ever hit any sort of rock or island. The true crime was committed for money. Money was more important than training and evacuation. There was no reason for anyone to die in this accident. It was a small impact in shallow waters. The reason these people died was because of a lack of training by Carnival Corporation and Costa Concordia.
I mean, the captain obviously has to face trial, but what has been in the public domain so far is that he was astoundingly reckless going so close to the shore. Now, that will be fought out in a court of law, but surely you can't blame Carnival, the actual cruise company, for that.
I absolutely can. Schettino has had prior situations where he's driven recklessly and has never been punished. Carnival knew long before this ever happened about Schettino. It's similar if I have a dog and I know it bites. If I put the dog in front of a child and the child bites the dog, who's to blame? The owner or the dog? Well, I mean, they knew what Schettino was.
In that case, where does this go from here? I mean, obviously in September we have the captain's trial, but you're clearly not going, whatever happens with that, you're not going to be happy. So where do you go?
Well, yeah, the only way to really punish a corporation, unfortunately, is through money. Actually, in Italy, they were charged with manslaughter, but they paid €1 million, and just like that, they're not guilty of manslaughter. So the only thing we can do is hit them where it hurts, which is in their pockets. Because as it stands now, they have no punishment. They're getting away with murder. They've won the media war, as everyone is blaming Schettino, who was the scapegoat, for the real culprit. And they have many laws that protect them. And they've had a record year of profits this year, actually. We have to do something, because if we don't, it's going to happen again, except the next time it could be your child or your loved one.
Well, strong words indeed, and we'll wait to hear what they say in response. And then, of course, we have the captain's trial in September, of course. But Peter Ronai, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, the headline.